Drexler. I am so excited to be here with you today for another episode of Make Money Monday. Now, if you know me and you're following me and watching my stories, you know today I'm actually at Disney World. So we are living things up on our summer vacation. We're over in Florida. So I recorded this Make Money Monday in advance because I wanted to make sure that you had a great episode to tune into today. But full disclosure, I am actually on the other side of the country. So again, super happy to be here. As you're tuning in, say hello. Let me know where you are joining us from. Let me know if you have any summer vacation plans. I'd love to hear. Like I said, we're doing Florida. We just had a great conference with Lemongrass Spa and are super excited to have a little bit of family time before we head back to San Diego. So let me know your name, your direct sales company. Let me know your summer vacay plans if you have any. And I'm excited today to talk a little bit about curiosity marketing. This is something that comes up over and over again, and people are kind of like, what does this actually mean or look like in my business? So really excited to share this topic with you. So as you're tuning in, just a quick reminder, we do Make Money Monday every Monday at 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern. You're more than welcome to share this with your team, with your biz besties, if the content hits home for you and is relatable. I sure hope it is. And I'm excited to be here streaming live on Facebook and on YouTube, as well as sharing to our Facebook groups. Inside our Modern Direct Seller Academy, just a quick reminder that we have group coaching happening tomorrow. And since I am out on vacation, we have some amazing leaders you're going to hear from, Carrie and Janelle, that are stepping in to support our group coaching happening this week. So everything's still happening as planned. And then, of course, I'll catch up with all of you when I get back into town here in a couple of days. But let's talk about curiosity marketing. This is a topic that comes up a lot. We see people, especially in the social selling space, making posts about curiosity marketing, right? So they're making posts that are a little bit vague or not totally clear, or they're asking questions and you're kind of wondering, like, is there a strategy behind this? Right. And it's interesting. I'm a big fan of disclosing what company you're aligned with. There is some companies out there that have a little bit more complicated products or some reasons behind why they don't fully come out and say, this is my brand, this is my product that I represent. But as a rule of thumb, I feel like if you're really proud of what you're selling, it's okay to put out there the brand that you're aligned with, right? So you can still share your brand, but also leverage curiosity marketing to get the conversation started and identify future leads, customers, hosts, teammates in the way that you're crafting your social media posts. So a couple of things, when it comes to being curious, I think of kids, right? Kids are curious. If you want to hang out with my 8-year-old son, curious is a word that would probably describe him very well. He's constantly asking questions, constantly like, hey mom, have you thought about this? Hey mom, is this that? Eventually I'm like, ask Alexa, ask Siri, I don't know. But that curiosity mindset, as we grow a little bit older, I think sometimes we forget about a little bit. So being curious is a great way to learn and to learn about people and to open up conversation. People love talking about themselves. So when you're curious, asking them questions about themselves, they're likely going to respond back. So when we're thinking about that practice of being curious, it requires asking open-ended questions, right? To help you understand what solutions that you may provide to those challenges or pain points that they are facing. So let's get into more of a tactical approach here. So it's more about the what and how questions and not so much about the why questions, because why questions can tend to be kind of controversial or confrontational, but the what questions are very open-ended and friendly. So some examples of what questions that you may think about sharing as engagement questions or posts in your group, or just weaving them into conversations that you're having, might be something like, what are the current gaps in your closet? Maybe you sell clothes, right? What big events do you have coming up? what weddings or bridal showers are you attending this summer, right? Or maybe it's, do you have any gaps in your beauty routine? Or what are your biggest skincare challenges that you're facing, right? What do you love most about this product or this brand? All of those curiosity questions are going to clue you in on what your customers might be interested in so you can best serve them. So these curiosity questions can really be used at any stage in the customer relationship, whether they're not yet a customer, whether they're an existing customer, maybe they're a new customer, or maybe even a potential team member. So you guys know that I love talking about the 3 So our daily method and framework of building relationships with others. So that starts with 3 current customers, 3 future customers, 3 people you would love to have on your team. Pretty easy. When you do that over a year, it adds up to over 3,000. If you need the framework for it, you can grab it at moderndirectseller.com/3000. So when you're thinking about those buckets, right, we have our current customers, which are usually the easiest, right? When we're talking to our current customers, hey, did you get that product? What did you love most about it? You know, what questions do you have about this item that you ordered from us? We're pretty good with our current customers. We're already kind of in with them. It's easy to be friendly and conversational. But when we're thinking about our future customers, meaning those people that haven't yet purchased from us, here are a few curiosity questions that I jotted down that I think might help you identify how you can be a solution to the challenges that they're facing. So for future customers, you might ask something like, when it comes to your kitchen or your nutrition or your closet or your beauty routines, what are you looking for? What are you looking for when it comes to meal prep? What are you looking for when it comes to a skincare routine? What are you looking for when you're thinking about organizational hacks, right? So let's fill in the blank there. You can try it out in the comments for size, right? So try that one out for your product. What are you looking for when it comes to fill in the blank? Easy peasy, right? All right, so what do you think would most interest you? What do you think would most interest you? When it comes to this or that, what do you think would most interest you? Again, a great curiosity question to learn more about what they're looking for. So what do you love about your kitchen products? What do you love about your beauty routine? What do you love about your meal prep process? What do you love about your organizational system, right? So that's another great question to ask. Or just bottom line, what could I help you with? As easy as that. What can I help you with? Super easy, right? Okay, so when we're thinking about future customers or future teammates, let's jump to future teammates. That's our third 3. So we talked about current customers. They're pretty easy. Future customers, just covered some curiosity questions there. But when we think about future teammates, some what questions you can add to your list. Have you ever thought about doing what I do, right? What would you think about having a side hustle? Are you open to new opportunities right now? What would you love to do if you could do anything? Ooh, good ones there, right? That's going to clue you in a little bit. People love talking about their likes, their dislikes. They love talking about themselves. The more they talk and you listen, the more you know how to help them. So I think that's a really good point. Sometimes when we're really excited about our products, we're like, you got to buy this iced coffee. It's so good. And it has this cute watermelon koozie on it. And oh my gosh, I mix it with this creamer and I have this special straw and it's so awesome. I know you're going to love it. You're going to love it. You're going to love it. Right? It doesn't leave room and space for you to ask a question and hear from them, right? So you might say something like, how do you make your iced coffee? Or what's your favorite cup for your drink of choice, right? So when you're leaving it more open-ended and being curious, the more people are going to share with you and the more you can implement that and really think about how you can better serve them. All right, you with me on that? So curiosity marketing is definitely a piece of the puzzle. And when you kind of figure out what this looks like, you're going to start seeing it everywhere. You're going to see somebody's post and be like, oh, curiosity marketing. Oh, in the comments, they responded with that question. Total curiosity. So coming at conversations and new customers and new teammates with that curiosity mindset is going to open up conversations with them. Okay. So I'm super excited for you to test this out this week. I'd love to hear in the comments if you're trying this, how it's working for you. If you have follow-up questions, drop them below. I promise after we get on a ride at Disney World and I get back to my phone, I'll try to get back to you on those questions. Might be another day or two, but I definitely will get back to you on it. So let me know what you think of curiosity marketing, how you're working that into your business. And I think the cool thing here is it really lets people share what they have going on and gives them an opportunity also to raise their hand and say, yeah, I want to learn more about that. Like, tell me more about what you have going on. So ask questions, be curious, get out there, build your business. This is a great money-making strategy. And don't forget, if you're asking these questions on social media, your next step is a one-to-one conversation, right? So don't just post them out there and collect their responses. After they reply, send them a DM or a PM or a text and say, oh, I saw that you commented this. Like, tell me more about your skincare regimen. Or, oh, tell me about your kitchen hacks. Or tell me how you're organizing your office. Whatever that might be that relates back to you and your product. And you can keep asking more questions and being curious, right? All right, my friends, super excited about this topic. I can't wait to hear what you think of it. I look forward to connecting very, very soon. Don't miss group coaching if you're inside the Academy tomorrow with Carrie and Janelle. And if you're not yet in the Academy, what are you waiting for? Come join us over in the Academy. You can learn more at moderndirectselleracademy.com. All right, my friends, go out there. Let's make it a great day.